time for Mikey's daily vlog. Woo! I am doing this one daily vlog style, a la Wheezy Waiter. Link in the annotation, link in the doobly-doo. I will get you caught up to my level of insanity someday, don't worry. Yes, we're at the Blue House today. We're having the electrical panel replaced because that's the one thing that the buyers said, you need to fix this, and we said, okay, we'll fix it. And the other things we said, no thank you, and they said, oh, we still want to buy your house. Okay, so we're here waiting for Mick the electrician to get here. It's 8 in the morning. It's a little bit earlier than I usually want to be out doing this kind of thing. I'd rather be sitting in front of my computer at my desk at work, vegging, looking at the news. But oh well. So out here in the garage, this is the electrical panel in question that they're going to replace today. It is an old Federal Pacific from 1980. These things were installed by the bazillions and apparently they caused problems. Our home inspection 11 years ago didn't, indicate this as an issue, but our neighbors here, it was about 9 years ago, they sold their house and their inspector said, oh my gosh, that's a problem, and so they had it replaced. And we're sitting there going, what, really? That's a problem? And, well, apparently it depends on your inspector and how picky they get. But, so our buyer's inspector pointed a big hairy finger at this thing, and, yeah, well, we still want to sell the house to these people because their money's green. So, yeah, we're going to have it replaced. And so this is what it looks like right now. It's an electrical panel from 1980. I mean, what do you want from me? So, yeah, we'll see what it looks like when they replace the thing. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Driving to work, 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 going to work, going to work, dramatic shadows, going to work, walking into work. It's work. Whew. Outside taking a walk today. It is a bright day. It's nice out. It's like 80 something, 85, 86 maybe. So I forgot to mention earlier that I chatted with my electrician there, Mick, and I think it's going to be a couple-day project, but that's how it goes. Nice guy. If you ever need an electrician in the area, you let me know. I'll give you his name and number. So the other thing I didn't mention, you can see that I'm here by my monstrous place of work, which will not be my place of work for much longer. I have submitted my resignation to my current employer. I have about a week left, and I'm going to go work at a new organization across town. So I'm actually really excited about this. It's going to be a great opportunity. I get to go to work with some former coworkers of mine from a previous company, some friends, and it's going to be a good thing. So the biggest downside of changing jobs at this point is that we have to change medical insurance providers, which in the short and the long of it is, I need to find new doctors. I need a doctor, man. Too bad you're a combat marine poet, huh? Time to head home. But before I go home, I'm going to go across the street and get me some groceries. It's kind of handy working across the street from a grocery store. Okay, I lied. We actually have to go back to the Blue House and check in on how things are going with the electrical panel, see if Mick's going to come back tomorrow, which I think he is, and if that's the case, and I got to stop by there on the way to work tomorrow morning to unlock the door for him, which isn't a big deal, but just another stop. So we're gonna go by the Blue House, which is kind of on the way home anyway, so it's not a big deal. But we're not going straight home, we're going curved home. I'll tell you one thing, I do not miss suburb traffic. This is just annoying. Oh man, that sucks. Well, we made it. Oh man, it's bright out there, and it looks like Mick is done. Look at that. That looks pretty good, I think. Well, how about that? Faith in contractors. All right. Yeah, see, now that's more like it. And here, we have all the cloven hoof animals that you could possibly want. Over here we have the horses. Horse barn. Over here we have sheep. More horses. And we have alpacas. And I'm home. The neighbors are having a house party, and their traffic is clogging the driveway. I'm a little irritated. And I have to unload the groceries, and it took a while to get from the grocery store to home, so I'm hoping that my ice cream isn't melted. Debbie Downer's here. So it's about time to grab a bite to eat, but I thought I would mention something to you that I forgot to mention previously. I played the role of Mr. Mom this weekend. My wonderful wife went, yes, Jasmine, I know. Wonderful wife went down to Berkeley to visit her sister and our brand new niece. She flew out on Thursday and came back on Monday, so I had a nice stretch of 5 days being Mr. Mom, and let me tell you something. I don't know how the single parents do it. My hat is off to your wonderful wife because I just about went insane by Sunday afternoon. Yeah, we admittedly didn't really get out of the house much. We went to the library and did a little quick grocery trip on Saturday, but that's a tough job. 24/7 parent, single parent. I don't know how the single parents do it. It is nuts. So yeah, I'm gonna have some dinner. I made some lasagna. We have some left over the other day, and it's pretty tasty. I like lasagna. It's too hard to make though, but I had to have something to encourage my wife to actually come back and live with us again, and she loves lasagna. Lasagna. That's right, homemade yummy lasagna. So I'm waiting for the wife and kids to come home, and I thought I'd edit up the video and kind of see it behind me, although my screen is very glary. Yeah, this is probably the downhill slide of the day into bedtime for the kids and crash time for the rest of us. This is getting very meta with me filming about the film that I'm editing that this thing is going to have to go into at the end. I'm going to sign off and say that's all for today. I hope you're well. As Wheezy Waiter says at the end of his videos, be careful. Good luck. Godspeed. See you next time.